Hey YouTube, and welcome back to Diva Styles. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I made my Pom Pom rug. Let me first tell you about this project. It does take about 6 to 7 hours, depending on how big or how small you make it. I used two of the Dollar Tree, what is that, non-slip rug things, and it took me 6 hours, 6 to 7 hours. This is a very long project, but I like the way it came out. Now, the reason mine is not like a rectangle, like a normal rug, is because, y'all, I ran out of pom-poms. I ran out. And I had to cut my corners off. So that's why, you know, two of the corners is just jacked up. But I still like it. I still like the way that it came out. It's just long. And I'm just glad that I'm done with it. I'm glad it's over. And I'm done. I'm done with this project. I'm not coming back. And you know what? I was going to like brush it out to give it like that furry effect, because that would also like bring the corners back. But y'all, I don't even feel like it. I got homework to do tonight. I'm over it. I'm over this project. Yeah, but if y'all have any questions on it, as always, please feel free to ask, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Okay, so to start, I had bought these non-slip rug underlays from Dollar Tree. I did not know how, of course it says how big it is, 18 inches by 28 inches, but actually in the store, you're still looking like, okay, well, about how big is that? You still aren't really sure. So I bought two of them, and pretty much this is just the size of one from here to here. Hold on, let me do it this way. So from right here, they're not really too big. If you can't see that there are like little squares from it being folded up, can you see it? Well, if you can't see it, each one has 12 squares on it. So in my head, I estimated about 4 pom-poms in each square, you know, so I need 96 pom-poms altogether, which is a lot, right? So I actually made me a pom-pom maker, out of two pieces of cardboard that I just glued together. And the only thing I did was cut out this middle section right here. If you are going to make this, just make it as wide or as small as you would want your pom-poms to be. Let me get the beginning of this. The only thing you're going to do is just take the little piece of string and hold it there, and then you're just going to begin wrapping it around, and then count. I wrapped mine around 50 times, but if you want yours fuller, then you know you might do 70, 80 times. It's just really up to you. And then you just keep wrapping it. My chair is on my pom-pom string. Hold on. Okay, and then once you're done wrapping it, as you can see, it has a slit right here. All you're going to do is take another string, take the string through there to where you have it pretty much like this. And all you're going to do, y'all, I'm trying to do this and record at the same time, is just simply tie it in a knot. But you're going to make sure that it is in the middle of the yarn as best as you can. So just go ahead and put it in the middle. And take some scissors. Of course, you need to cut it off of your yarn. And then you can simply pull it off. And from there, y'all, I should have had this stuff already out. You just go ahead and cut both sides. And that is really it. And then depending on the size of these, you're going to have to do it 96 to 120, however big or small you make it. I recommend, after doing this project, I recommend making some really big pom pom balls. Okay. Um, and it takes about, for both of these, it takes about 4 whole rolls of yarn. So they are they average about $3 a piece. So 3 6, that's $12 plus the $2 you spent on that. So what I just say? $14 rug, okay? This is a $14 rug, and if you don't like the pom-pom look, you can always turn it into a fur rug. Just brush the yarn out, which I think I might do, but not right away because I'm tired of doing this. So I'm going to start tying my pom-pom balls onto my rug. All right, and at first I was going to do, how many colors I got? Okay, these is the colors that I'm using. Y'all, I had to throw some tan up in there because I was just using yarn that I already had. But I ended up running out of like colors, like y'all. So I had to throw some tan up in here. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. And I was gonna do like each color in each block, but it did not turn out that way because like I said, I ran out. So I think I'm just gonna take it from the corner and just do black and then white and then I don't know. We're just gonna do it one thing at a time. I'm gonna take this one step at a time, y'all. One step at a time. But all you're gonna do is just take your 2 long pieces, figure out where your 2 long pieces is, and then just go ahead, pick it up, and figure out a good spot to thread your yarn through the little holes, and then just tie it on. Y'all, this is gonna take longer than I'm expecting it to. And then all you're gonna do is just double tie that thing on. Get the scissors and cut. And that is really all you're doing. And you're just gonna keep doing that all the way down the goddamn rug. Y'all, this is about to take forever. All right, I'll be back. All right, you guys, so I am done putting the black on both of my rugs. I am now going to add on the white. And just so you know, mistake I made, you cannot just randomly pick up 2 pieces of these threads and tie it on because, of course, guess what? The thread that's in the middle will just come loose and fall apart. So it has to be the 2 longer threads that you use to double tie it. It has to be those 2, just so it don't fall off. But yeah, so that's the only tip I wanted to come on here and say real quick. I'm going to keep going on ahead and tying these bad babies on.